Kevin went on Instagram today, and when I tell y'all, I had to read it 3 times, because the first time I thought I was hallucinating. And he said, and I'm quoting this man directly, he said, "We are living in crazy times. Truth no longer matters, and it's pretty damn funny. Nobody does research. Everyone just assumes and runs with the narrative of clickbait." Kevin, baby, what research did we need to do? We watched the video. We saw George Floyd's name get turned into a punchline on your stage by a white man. We saw you laughed at it. We saw you sit there while a man got murdered in the streets, who begged for his mama with a knee on his neck, became comedy material for your Netflix special, Kevin. What research? What clickbait, nigga? The video is right there. And then this man got the admitted gall to say, y'all, nobody controls a comedian. Comedians operate on their own. It's that simple. Kevin, you control 18 of them jokes. Yeah, y'all did not know? Kevin didn't tell y'all? Kevin, why you ain't tell them? You removed 18 jokes of them joking about white people, about the Trumps. You removed them jokes, but you left them talking about us being black, our shade color, y'all, how dark we are. Us being slave, they joked about that. Us being referred to as monkeys, they joked about that. Okay, calling black women men, they talked about that. He didn't remove none of them jokes, but for the white women and for the Trumps, 18 jokes got removed for the tape version. For the tape version, 18 got removed. Jokes about Melania Trump, jokes, they decided, oh, that's just too much. We're not going to talk about her. It's too controversial, or, she's too protected, or they're going to get upset. They only cared about their people. But George Floyd joke, the slavery joke, the joke about us, oh, it stayed. Y'all better like this video and y'all better share, okay? It's time. We got to stick. Come on now. We got right is right. That one stayed. We stayed. Our joke stayed. That one made the cut. Yeah. The one that got your laugh and your broadcast to millions, Kevin, it was us. So don't tell us about comedians' autonomy when you're in the editing room deciding which jokes lived and which jokes died. You ain't tell that shit. You are the judge, you are the jury, and you're the executionary, boy. And you decided our black trauma was worth keeping for good jokes. And the comments, honey, did y'all see the comments about Kevin? The comments told me everything I needed to know, okay, about where we are as a culture and where we stand. Jigaboo behavior, Uncle Ruckus, okay? Ooh, yes, sir, boss. Right away, massa. Cat was right the whole time about you, man. Cat Williams was right, y'all. Press 5 if Cat Williams was right about his ass. He said money over everything, even his people. 1,282 people liked. We're not supporting your new movie, nigga. 1,235 people said, we are not watching your new movie, dude, Mr. Man, because you don't respect our community enough. 452 people wrote, Cat Williams was right. Cat Williams was right. Cat tried to tell us about his ass. Cat sat on the Club Shay Shay stage and spelled it out in letters we could read from space. And we called him bitter. We called him jealous. We called him a hater. And now Kevin Hart is on Instagram calling us lazy for believing our own eyes. We saw it with the eyes. We saw it. But calling us lazy? Where he get that from? His white people? Because you know they love to call black folks lazy. Hell, we built this damn country. Okay? Okay? Come on now. But honey, here's what broke me. I ain't gonna lie. Here's what broke me, y'all. Get the likes up. Here's what broke me. Here's what made me have to stop and walk around my kitchen before I could even finish reading this post, y'all. Kevin Hart, after all of this, after defending the joke, after calling us lazy, after saying truth doesn't matter, this man wrote, and I quote, P.S. New movie dropping this summer. He tagged his movie in the same spot where he's defending George Floyd jokes, where he's calling black people lazy for being hurt, where he's telling us we're running with clickbait about a man who got murdered. Kevin, you didn't just miss the point. You looked at the point, you laughed at the point, and you tried to sell us something while the point was still bleeding on the floor. And you thought truth no longer matters. You really thought that. You thought enjoy your day was something you can say to a community that you just spat on, nigga. And you actually thought that plugging your goddamn movie at the end of all of that was good ass business? Baby, that's not business, honey. That is not business. That is a man so far removed from the people who built him that he thinks our pain is just damn content for his promotional cycle. And you know what's worse, y'all? You want to know what's worse, y'all? He still don't get it. He's still out here doing interviews, still posting, still doubling down, still acting like we're the ones who don't understand. We understand perfectly, Kevin. We understand that you removed 18 jokes for white people comfort, but kept the ones about Black death. We understand that you called us lazy for caring. We understand that you tagged your movie in the same breath, and we understand that Cat Williams tried to save us from this very moment, and we did not listen. But we listening now.